Yo, what's up, guys? I really wanted to kind of do this video to kind of see, for you guys to understand who I am, and learn more about me, because I don't think a lot of people know about me, because I only stream, and I only have like one video of kind of expressing myself. So I think it could be like a part two of my first video about why I studied. So I'll kind of go, I guess, deep into it of myself in a short amount of time possible, with no edits, I guess. Alright, let's go. Like, since I was young, I was told that I had talent in studying, but I never really put in the time to study, so that was my issue since I was young. And that problem kind of lasted for a while. In high school, I would get good grades during my like first year and second year of high school without trying hard, without studying that much. And because of that, the side effect was I played a lot of games, and at the same time I was kind of interested in making music. So I did both a lot at the same time, but I play more games, honestly. And like, for playing games, I'll play games a lot of the times, and then it led to not sleeping very well, and kind of sleeping at school, which is really bad, as a high school, and even as a person, honestly. But I was still getting good grades. That's the thing. And then I moved on to my 11th grade. 12th grade is a graduation in America, so in my third year, you could see my grade kind of going down. And because the course got harder and harder, and my way of studying is still the same, that kind of showed it on my grade, basically. So I mean, it doesn't mean that I didn't study like during the last minute. So I was studying during the last minute, but there was no consistency at all that you could see, or any interest, or I don't know. Like, if there is something that I didn't know about a specific topic, I wouldn't research it or ask it to my teachers, because I wouldn't care that much. That's the thing, because I thought I was gonna get good grades no matter what. And then it kind of showed on my third year that wasn't really the case. I mean, it was a time where I was kind of like still playing games, making music a lot of the times instead of studying, and then being a bit lost of not knowing what to do in my life, and how I should build my future, what I want it to be. And I wasn't really even sure that if I wanted to go to college. Yeah. And then I move on to 12th grade, still playing games and all that kind of stuff. And it was a time to do college admissions. And I applied to a lot of some colleges, right? And then I didn't get into colleges that I would wanted to go at all. I mean, it's obvious that I was not gonna get in, but I don't know why I thought I was gonna do good. Honestly, it's just I was delusional, I guess. And for my major, right? Because I like music, I wanted to do like music production side, honestly. But the thing is, for music production, honestly, you can learn all the stuff on YouTube. And I don't even know how to play piano, honestly. Like, I learned music theory in high school, but that's about it. And kind of play violin, guitar, and I'm not like great at it. So there was no point of going to you know, for music production major in college in general. And I wanted to go because I like music. That was the only reason. I didn't want to study in computer science or anything like that. But my parents were different. They knew they knew I was good at computers and that I like computers. They were thinking of me doing computer science because they felt like coding would fit me. But I didn't like coding until in high school. I did code in high school, but I was really bad. I didn't want to learn. I mean, like, honestly, some teachers didn't even like me because I wasn't really focused, you can say. But I still did computer science because, you know, after arguing, I thought, you know, why not? I'll just follow my parents. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. But, you know, I thought back inside my head, I did not want to do coding. I thought of, you know, maybe if I somehow grind music and become successful in music, I do not need to do music at all. I can just live off of being a music producer, basically. Yeah. And then, you know, college, went to computer science. This was during COVID, so freshman year everything was COVID, so it was online. And during my during my classes, so you would turn on your Zoom and all that kind of stuff, right? Like, I'll turn on my Zoom and then play games on it. Honestly, that's what I would do. So you can see I was still not paying attention in classes during my freshman year. It was really bad, honestly. And it was a time where I was still really, honestly, during my high school year and until my freshman year, I was really miserable. I did not know. I didn't see the future of myself at all. Yeah, I was really lost. That's what I can say. And then, kind of during the summer break, I realized I had to get along something, so that's why, you know, I did the James Schultz kind of thing. I saw James Schultz's video and tried to kind of change myself and tried to study. And, you know, I studied along the way of doing the live stream. And I realized I did the live stream for 2 years now, which is insane. And live stream definitely paid off. That's what I can say. The consistency is something that you cannot ignore. That's what I realized. Being consistent in something is really important. It's like growing a muscle. That's the thing. You cannot be a bodybuilder in 2 hours, you know? You need to put consistent work and time and effort to reach the goal you want to be. And, you know, the streaming helped me a lot, basically. And I applied to a lot of job applications during this time. So, I mean, this kind of same for like all the software engineer interns, but I applied like 200 applications. And then I would do some interviews here and there, but I didn't make it. Like, I didn't get it at all. And then basically the job, usually the internship application, all the internship application closes at like end of March for software engineers. I'm not sure if for anybody else, but yeah, it usually closes at end of March. And I had an opportunity at this company like to interview in March. So like it was like almost like dead end. So it was like this was like it was this or nothing, honestly. So yeah, and I had an opportunity to interview at this company, and thank the Lord I got the job, honestly. And when I look back, when I got the job, it's not something that I could have done it by just not studying. I don't know, not being consistent. There's definitely a time and effort that it needs to reach the goal you want. I mean, that is kind of obvious, but I think you have to state the obvious for people to understand deeply what the obvious is, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, it changed a lot. My life has drastically changed since I started my live streaming. I mean, it could not be studying for, it could be, workout or something like that. But as a student, studying is like the main key, right? So, studying has kind of defined me. I won't say defined, helped me as a person to reach I am where I am now. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I wanted to kind of share my story of what happened, and then continuing on my first video I made. So if it is helpful, yeah, hope it is helpful where I am now. Oh yeah, so basically, yeah, I got an internship. So, and then I did that internship, posted 2 vlogs on my YouTube channel, and then keep doing live streams. I'm still doing live stream right now. I am going to another internship in the summer, so that's great. It's I got accepted at a great company, so thank God, honestly. So yeah, I don't know. I just kind of want to share myself, that I wanted to share that a person can change a lot in the last 2 years. 2 years ago, when I was a freshman, I was a miserable guy that did not know what to do with life. And here I am now, actually kind of trying to get my life together and trying to improve myself to be a better human being and influence others to kind of help study and all that kind of stuff. I am still there's a lot of things to fix about myself, like really, but where I was now and where I was before and where I'm now is, I feel it is a huge difference, and that is due to the consistency of me studying, and you might not go to like a elite college and all that kind of stuff. You might not achieve the goal that you once thought that was your goal. For me, it was like music. If you look 2 years if you look like 2 years ahead of it, it could be different. So don't give up. I know you guys can do it, honestly. even in the hard times, hope, you know, hope this video helps. That's like the worst way to end the video. All right, I'm done. That's me. I want to make more of these videos, honestly, just so I don't need to edit them out. Just now it's like 15 minutes into this video, so I don't know. If you watched until here, type hi James in the comments. Type hi James in the comments and I'll give you a Xbox. Okay. Bye.